Morning everyone! Today I can finally review Sukin Sensitive. Okay, so this is Sukin. It's an Australian natural brand for skincare, and I am using the sensitive type because I am very sensitive. It's paraben free, blend of cucumbers, aloe vera, chamomile, and so forth. And there's basically a list of everything that it's free from. So I've heard a lot of dermatologists say that chemical things are actually good for you, but I've been having the sensitive skin, so I'm going to show you a clip that where my skin basically it feels like I'm burning, it's on fire, and then it's just like a sweating sensation immediately after I put the product on. But normally it only happens after I've used the product 3 or 4 or 5 months. Then I start to develop a reaction. So I've used Anique's, the green one, the Synergy Clear Control. Okay, so I've used this brand. I still use the spray sometimes because it has witch hazel in, which is supposed to calm your face, but it makes me feel very dry, so I only use it on really necessary times. But the skincare, the face wash and the moisturizer did not work. I've used Isabella Garcia, I've used cheap stuff, I've used Clean and Clear, I've used Neutrogena, Garnier, so many things. So I cannot really afford something like Eucerin or La Roche-Posay for sensitive skin because it's very expensive where I live in South Africa. So I got Sukin from Clicks. It's between the range of it was about $150, which is for me very expensive. It's probably not expensive for skincare, but for my budget it is. So $150 for the cleanser, $150 for the lotion, and then you get a more expensive deep moisturizer, which I'm definitely going to get in May for the winter, so that my dry skin in the winter are still cared for. Normally I would just use my normal face skincare with glycerin, and I use my face moisturizer as well as my body moisturizer, which I mix with glycerin and tissue oil and butter cream, the moisturizing butter, those type of things, but we'll get to that in the winter. So for now it's summer, it's still April, and I'm going to show you and review the product. Okay, so normally what I would do in the morning is just wash my face with a warm face cloth. Okay, so I don't wash my face in the morning. If I feel like my face is oily, I would just use this micellar water, micellar, I don't know how to pronounce that, from Nivea. It says sensitive skin, but I did see you get one with oil in, which I'm going to get next time because I remove my makeup with this as well. So I would normally in the morning just use this with a pad, but because I'm doing the video, I'm going to show you how I wash my face. Okay, so it says a cleansing lotion. I've looked everywhere for instructions on how to use it, but I'm not sure. But I've realized that if I wash my face, I wet my face and then wash it, then my skin feels like leather when I put on my moisturizer. It's very leathery, and I don't know why. It doesn't feel dry, it just feels like leather when I touch it. So what I've done is I wet my hands, only my hands. Wait, let me wash my hands first, because I did actually rub my cat. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands and then dry it a bit because I don't like it when water goes is basically dripping down my arm. That really irritates me. Okay, so I just wet my fingertips. I leave my face dry. This is what I do at night normally. Okay, then I don't push it down fully. I just halfway up to there. So that's the amount I use. And then of course it gets wet, but my skin is still dry. Then I put it on everywhere except my eyes. I don't do my eyes immediately. I'll make sure to rub it everywhere. And I go down my neck up to there, more or less. Okay, and then what I would do, so I would brush my teeth in the morning. Basically I brush my teeth with cold water, and then I would rinse my toothbrush with warm water so the water is warm enough for my cough. So it shouldn't be hot, just warm. Okay. Okay, so normally at night I would use the micellar water to get the makeup off first, and then I would put on my cleansing lotion on my face before I get to in the shower or the bath. Or if I do it in the bath, I'll just do it first. But before I get into the shower, when I shower, so that it has time to work. And when you get in the shower, the hot steam opens up your pores, and I don't want dirty, filthy makeup to get in there. Okay, so I warm my face cloth, then I put it against my face, and I count to 5. Okay, then I would gently rub. Make sure to rub your eyes as well now, but gently. Okay, so when I do it at night, I would use water and actually rub in the soap everywhere again, and then rinse off. In the morning, I would just use my cloth without soap, like I said. Okay, and then I don't dry my face. I don't, because the cloth is not like dripping wet, so already it feels dry to the touch. As you can see there, it looks almost sticky. Okay, so then I use the facial moisturizer. So I always write the date. So I got this one in January and this one in February. So this is my 3rd month, and so far so good. So again, I don't press it down fully, and I just do that. Then I start at my neck and rub up. Okay, so I get very oily during the day. I use the same moisturizer at night during the summer times, but I use Vaseline or petroleum jelly on the dry part of my face. Okay, and then of course wash it off in the morning with a warm cloth. That's why it has to be warm, to get the oil to basically dissolve. So I make sure to moisturize everywhere. Do your nose always itch when you moisturize? Every time I moisturize, my nose itches. Sorry. Okay, so put on my ears, and then I would just put on a little bit of face sunblock. I'm using one that's not really, I wouldn't recommend it. It's SunLab Face Anti-Age SPF 30. I wouldn't recommend it because it doesn't have zinc in, and I really wanted to find a sunblock with zinc in, but the day that my sunblock was up and I went to the shop, they didn't have any zinc. So I just put a bit on my nose, on my eyes, on my lips, I really don't put it everywhere because it's very oily. So if I get a zinc sunblock, it would be better. Okay, and then I'm basically done with my face in the morning. So what I want to tell you is I have acne, as you can see, it's actually going away. But it's totally hormones because it's around my mouth and under my nose, and then I know it's hormones, so it's nothing to do with the skincare. So when I started using this, it really cleared up my acne, which I had. I only use these two. And then of course my micellar water. That is my face skincare. That's all I use. If I want to scrub, I would just, actually I don't know. I still use the Synergy scrub, which I have, and I have some Clean and Clear left over, so I use that scrub, but I only do it like once a month because I have extremely sensitive skin, so I don't scrub that much, that often. So guys, I didn't find any reviews on this product, but I think it's wonderful so far. I haven't had any reaction towards it. My skin hasn't been dry or extremely oily. It gets a bit oily during the day, but not much, not as usual. So I really love this so far. As I said, it's more of the cheap side of product for sensitive skin, because sensitive skincare is more expensive. So yes, that is my review. My review about the skincare is it feels soft, it smells nice, it doesn't have a perfume in, so it's like a nice clean smell, a warm clean smell, anything, whatever. Okay, so it smells nice, it's not a gross smell. It helps my acne, it doesn't let my skin burn. I would recommend though doing a dry wash so that you don't feel the leathery skin. That's what I use and I really like it, and I really recommend it so far. So as you heard, it's my 3rd month now using it, and if something changed, I will make sure to let you know. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you want me to review any other skincare. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.